Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh, here on YouTube, broadcasting to the world. That's right. It's Wednesday, November 9th, I believe. And I have a bit of a dip review for you today. I don't do dip reviews all so often anymore because I've done reviews of pretty much everything I can get my grubby little hands on. So, but today I got something special. Now I've wanted to try this dip ever since I heard of it. It was I first heard about it back in 2016 when I got into doing YouTube and into watching YouTube. I hadn't even really watched YouTube until I got into doing it. Don't ask me to explain why. It's the way I was. I didn't know about a lot of things for a lot of reasons. But anyhow, yeah. So I started watching, and being a dipper, that was one of the things I looked up, and I saw all kinds of people were doing dip review videos. So I thought, hey, I can do dip review videos. I started off by doing a review of a Canadian only product called Skoal Dark, which is like pretty much anyone from the States will tell you it tastes like maple syrup because it's Canadian, but it actually doesn't. It tastes kind of like brown sugar. But yeah, anyhow, I did the first review of that. It's a pretty crap review. I don't think it bodes very well in the analytics department, but that's okay. And I've done a pile of dip and snuff reviews. As if you check out that channel or that playlist, I think it's like 170 different products I've reviewed or something. But anyhow, I'm just telling you all that to tell you this. I first heard about this product called Gold River on Joey Led's. He was a dip review channel that I used to like watching. And I seen it on a couple other people's channels too. I seen it on Berg's Dip Reviews, I think, and I don't even remember. There was kind of like a dip review community back then, and I was proud to be a little tiny part of it there, but not really. Yeah, I was happy to be part of it. But yeah, so this stuff, Gold River, I've always wanted to try it because what I've heard about it is it tastes like chewing tobacco. Now, chewing tobacco tastes a lot different than dip. Chewing tobacco is a lot less salty. It's really sweet. It's really smooth. It tastes really good. Most people who chew tobacco don't chew it for the nicotine because there's really not any nicotine to speak of in chewing tobacco. Maybe if you're nicotine naive in your body, it would give you a buzz, but there's not much nicotine in it. But Gold River is a dip, and so I assume it has higher levels of nicotine. I've dipped a couple dips of this already, and it suits me fine. So. Now the kicker on this, because I knew that they had reissued this stuff. The old stuff used to come in an all blue plastic can. It had a really cool can. This is kind of a neat reissue can. It's nice for if you've seen the old can. You kind of got to put it in context. But anyhow, when I opened it up, I thought, wow, this dip is really dry. And I checked the lid. Now, usually if a can of dip is old and has a tin lid, the lid's rusty on the inside, and it wasn't rusty. So I thought, oh well, I guess this is it. But it was really dry, and I added a little bit of water to bring it back to life a bit, but it didn't do much. But it's not bad, you know. I had a dip of it. It pinches great. Yeah, I don't know if this is just finely shredded chewing tobacco in a can, but it has like you can feel the nicotine in your mouth. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, and it's really delicious. It tastes like chewing tobacco. It tastes like Red Man in a can. Yeah, this can anyway. Excuse me, I have a bit of a frog in my throat. This can, now, I'm not very good at reading most cans' date codes, and some of them you can't even really make out, but this one I could make out enough to see that it was made in March of 2016. So about 5 months after I started doing this YouTube channel, this can of dip was made. So yeah, 2016. Isn't that something? Made by Swisher International, Wheeling, West Virginia. www.swisher.com. Yeah, 100% American made. Now this is a little lighter than a can of dip. It's one ounce rather than 1.2 ounce. 100% American tobacco. Yeah, big whoop-de-doo. It's old, but it's still good. It's still, well, it's not good, but it's decent. Like, it's decent enough that I'm going to use this can. And how about that, eh? All right. Yeah, my review. Now, if this was a fresh can, it would just be fantastic. I have no doubt about it. It would be just amazing. The cut is pretty long. That's what they mean by Western cut. Now, this isn't quite as long as Stoker's, but when I first saw the cut on this, I was kind of like, whoa, look at that. You know, it's comparable to Stoker's long cut, but not quite as long. Yeah, interesting stuff in the world of snuff. So yeah, Gold River, that's from 2016. I give it a thumbs up. Out of 3 thumbs up, I'll give it 2 thumbs up for one just for longevity's sake. But yeah. All right. Thanks for watching the Dirty Pat Walsh channel, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Be free, be well, stay free. God bless you all.